Hello, welcome to Access. I'm Nathan, and I'm here with Dave.
Hello.
Dave, we are here to talk through 7 things which are coming in the quite exciting firmware update 3.0.
Yeah.
3.0.
I love a good firmware update.
PS4.
And a big one, like a whole unit.
I know,
When
it tips over to a whole number.
Yeah. That's exciting.
Let's get our decimal point out and begin. So there are some quite exciting updates. These are, I guess the reason that we're making a video about it is because, as you say, when it ticks over to a full, when they decide to give it the big actual number, it means that it's a proper evolution. This is stage 3.
Yeah.
And I guess the thing which, just in terms of use and functionality, online storage capacity has been increased for PlayStation Plus members. So this is for all your saved data, game save data, and that's gone up from 1 gigabyte to 10 gigabytes. How
good is that, Nathan? You hear that you're getting a bit more space, and you always think, maybe they'll double it. They've increased it tenfold.
It is really handy. It's funny, I don't know how many other people, I guess people do go around on their friends. It's one of the nice things about PlayStation 4 is you can sign in pretty easily on accounts at other people's houses and stuff. So moving your save data around that way becomes a doddle.
It's also nice just as like a backup, if someone was to delete your Master League, say, and you've got it saved on the cloud.
Well, imagine if that would happen. That would be devastating.
Yeah.
Also, the other thing is that there's a auto upload menu's been added, so you can kind of choose what gets auto uploaded now. I guess now there's loads of space. It's basically saying, and also have the freedom to decide whether you want it to go up or not. You can just tick yes to everything.
It's just really smart. It just makes sense.
Nice bit of user functionality. Something that we might use. Number 2, the ability to stream to YouTube.
Yeah.
Which you had a little go on.
Yeah.
And it meant you had to play some Rocket League in the office.
I know. It was such a shame. But, the things I do for my job. But it's just great. I think, now that YouTube are making a big effort to get involved in streaming in a more serious way with YouTube gaming.
So yeah, if you stream on the PlayStation 4, it obviously streams straight to YouTube. And in the same way, as it always does, that pulls through into YouTube gaming if it's a game-specific channel, like ours, for instance. And because we've not really done loads of streaming, so we pulled out the PlayStation camera today, and Dave had a little go. And I was thinking we might be doing this at lunchtimes and things like that. Certainly, it's worth bearing in mind.
It's so straightforward now. Once you've set up, your account, your YouTube account, you just sort of press go. And
exactly, because we're so YouTube based. Yeah. We've never gone on to Twitch as yet. So this is for us and for people like us who focus on YouTube. This is a big deal. It's nice,
definitely
handy. There's also a new section simply called events, which I like this because every now and again, the idea is that it's just an at-a-glance way to see what things you can get involved with that aren't just your friends. So they're listed by genre, by different games. It will include stuff like streams by developers, like if there's a double XP weekend or like a free online weekend or whatever, and sometimes seasonal events in games.
Yeah.
Which reminded me of Resogun, when all the humans, I think they became Santa.
Yeah.
I can't remember what happened, but it was great.
It just lets you know with what's going on and competitions and things. I think, that people enjoy games but aren't necessarily really involved in the community of that specific game. But
you wouldn't know, if you kind
exactly.
of drop out of a game for a little while.
Yeah, but this is like a good reason to get involved in certain things and, play a specific game on a certain weekend or something. I think it'll be a great way of doing more with your PlayStation.
And you can register for updates on specific games, and it'll give you little notifications if there's a broadcast or anything specific going along. Also, just in terms of functionality, the Friends app is another thing which within the Friends app there's a couple of different bits and pieces which have changed. There's an option you can form groups. You can just save groups.
Yeah.
So say you always play with this every Friday you do the Destiny raid or whatever, Tuesday update day, and you always have the same 6 people in your group. You can save those 5 friends, and obviously you're there anyway, and it's just like a messaging group. So with one kind of press of a button you can invite everyone to a chat and then invite everyone to the game, instead of picking everyone up and doing it piece by piece.
Yeah, exactly. Or if you play with certain friends on certain different games, you have a FIFA group and a Destiny group, and
I don't think there's you can have multiple groups.
Yeah.
So you don't have to. It's not my friends group. Something else I genuinely do like, which is now we're talking about kind of sharing with the YouTube app. the ability to share video clips to Twitter.
That's really great.
I believe this is point number 5 that we're on right now.
People already really enjoy sharing screenshots to Twitter, but video on Twitter is becoming a big thing, and it's just great to just instantly put up a little 10-second clip.
That's the thing, it's 10 seconds, and it's embedded right on there. Because the thing is, I have put videos on Twitter before of a couple of funny things happened to me when I was playing Bloodborne, mostly like stuff jumping out at me.
Yeah.
And I put the YouTube link up, and I linked it across, but then people are clicking through, and it's at one remove. But now you can just jump straight into Twitter with a 10-second bit of gameplay.
That's really good.
And I guess if you're really clever, you could use that to link out to a larger, a larger upload. You could use that as a preview, because you can edit those 10 seconds too from any gameplay that you've captured.
Good point.
So we won't be doing that because we're probably not organised enough. Another nice thing you can do is stickers.
Oh yeah.
This is number 6. Number 6 stickers. So just in messages, there's a bunch of them at the moment. I'm sure there's going to be more to come. They're kind of themed around different games. So instead of just typing out messages, you can also send people stickers.
It's cool because you know that there's going to probably be new stickers coming out, and people will just create memes around stickers and things. It'll just it'll have a whole new meaning, a whole new language that I won't understand.
That Sully and Drake sticker, and you'll know what it means.
Yeah.
And lastly, there has been an update to. It's hard to say what this is in a single line, but the now playing and the what's new section has been updated, just with it's got more information there, and it's slightly better to use. So there's more info on what your friends are doing, and you can quick jump into their game or into their party from there if you see friends. It makes it kind of more socially accessible. And one thing which you've been enjoying doing, Dave, which is that when you this is slightly outside of that section, but on a similar note, when you click on a friend who's playing a game, you can request to watch that gameplay.
You can indeed.
So thank you for watching our video on Update 3.0. One final thing to mention, Dave. Communities.
Oh, I saw that.
Which you did a little poking around into. They're not live yet, but when they are live, what these are going to be is a way for people to kind of they're communities.
No way.
Yeah, and you're going to be able to join them or create them.
Yeah.
Basically, just around things that you like that other people like too. So games, genres, or just special interests.
So we could have an access community.
We could have. Or anyone could make one. So this is the thing. So when the update goes live, I don't know, if you guys out there just want to make us a community, a cool community, you can do stuff like, I think it makes it easier to, you can invite people to parties. You can share screenshots. There's a message board on there. You can talk about how great Delson is.
Amazing.
Hashtag Rob's Army.
Oh, God.
All of that business.
I'm out.
So when that's up and running tomorrow on Update, communities, go and check that out. And if you want to start one about PlayStation Access, I don't think we're going to stop you.
No.
So thank you for watching that. Do like this video if you enjoyed it. Let us know what you think about Update 3.0 below, and please subscribe to the channel.